The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that. Your armor would not have protected you against that. Your armor would not have protected you against that.
I ain't telling you nothing! I swear!
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. 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 Good thinking, sir.
You really want to test me? You really want to test me? I don't do second chances. I don't do second chances. Don't fuck with me! Don't fuck with me! Talk!
I'll see what I can piece back together. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
So we had to find it ourselves. Falcone wanted him. You're a freaking animal! Ugh. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. Container by container.
Freeze! Don't move! Hey!
We were told no witnesses. A weapon! I don't know!
Some sort of phosphorus residue. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped. It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Gordon, pay a visit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Then things turn grim. Not yet. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent.
We need to act before he releases it. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk. Turn violent.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? The nerve agent. Could make them psychotic. Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce. My apologies for the late arrival. Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. No wine is that expensive. Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. Together, we will change Gotham. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you?
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. Congratulations, you almost missed it.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
You are a pillar of the city and my campaign. It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money?
I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too. I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, "Support Harvey Dent."
And I can see him just fine from here.
No one came here tonight to see me. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. What are you talking about?
I just don't like being someone I'm not. I'll do anything for Gotham.
And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. We're the grease, they're the wheels.
Put a dent in crime,
I'm terrible at those. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about,
I'm gonna use that.
Our hope is in Harvey. A new face for Gotham,
I guess I'll just stick with elect Harvey Dent. No ideas? That's all right.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader.
Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us.
Right. Of course.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference.
Your name is your legacy.
I understand. I just don't want to throw it around.
Like it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's campaign. Now,
A man of few words is often a man of action.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, it seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city.
I don't doubt that for a moment.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city.
well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness. Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob.
Do things that others can't. Or won't. Yeah, and taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume? And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I know that look. He disagrees. You disagree, right, Bruce? It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You have our support. You'll have it.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. Well, thank you.
We're on our way. And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him. Well, I don't like to think about maybes. If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... And I'm sure you don't either.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected. Not how I pictured that going. Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne? Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed. Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Bruce?
Actually, I do mind.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick.
Tonight is strictly off the record.
Is that blood? Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Spilled some wine. It'll come out. Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Maybe you can change your mind.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
Carmine Falcone? Carmine Falcone. Huh. Carmine Falcone. Carmine Falcone? Carmine Falcone.
Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out.
I don't want him in my home. Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you. But I'm trusting you.
You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
I don't like this, Harv.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that.
What you hope Mr. Dent will achieve when he's elected.
Quote about what?
I heard what the Zellerbach said. People want to know what the Wayne family thinks.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Oh, man, all flash, no class. Though the decor offends my eyes, I know who you are.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor.
Come on, Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Bruce Wayne.
The guy who's going to sell me his house.
Follow me, if you will.
But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point.
Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. So, let's talk relationship. I make 'em all move, and I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked.
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me.
Just need to find the right currency. Hey, I like this guy.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves.
My family built this house.
But we'll get to that. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce has been looking forward to meeting you. Mr. Falcone, glad you could swing by. You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Bruce?
Harvey stays with us. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
We talk alone. Just you and me.
I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon. You'll be fine out there, Harvey. Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed.
He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
Might lighten the load if we do so together. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. And these are all my friends in Gotham.
Trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. I just need to know you'll play ball. And I scratch your back kind of deal. He doesn't dress this well. Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
Yeah, that's not happening. Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham. For our city. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live.
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. Say it ain't so. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. It's our home. This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. Oh, God, that's so boring.